Hi, I'm Dr. Craig Primack, and today I have a question. Am I hungry when I eat? One of the most important questions someone can ask is, do I eat when I'm hungry? Or am I hungry when I'm eating? I think it's a simple question, but it's really not a simple answer. Sometimes we are hungry when we eat, and we'll talk about that in the second half of this. In the first half, we have to decide, am I really hungry? Or am I bored? Am I tired? Am I lonely? Am I happy? Am I sad? Is it Friday? Is it a good problem? Am I having a bad problem? Why am I eating? Once I determine I am hungry, it doesn't come naturally to gauge how much hunger you have. What I recommend is doing a hunger scale. In a hunger scale, we say, how hungry am I? With 10 being the worst hunger you've ever had, 1 or 0 being no hunger at all. When I'm super hungry, I joke, I'd even say I'd even eat my arm. And when I'm a 0 hungry, even my favorite food, when you put it in front of me, I actually wouldn't even take a bite. It doesn't come naturally to use hunger scales. I think we should use a hunger scale at 3 times, mostly. Number 1, grade hunger when you first sit down at the table. Grade your hunger a second time when you're about halfway through with your meal, and grade hunger a third time when you're at the end of your meal. The easiest way to describe should I be eating is you should eat when your hunger is about an 8. You're hungry enough to eat, you're not starving, and you want to take your 8 and move it down and eat down to about a 3.5 or 4. At a 3.5 or 4, you are full, or at least full enough to not eat again for about 3 or 4 hours. Grading our hunger is not something that happens normally. Practicing hunger scales doesn't come easy in the beginning. It will take some practice until you get good at it. Remember, you want to start eating when you're about an 8 and eat it down to about a 3.5 or a 4. Now, normally certain foods, you know it takes a certain amount of food when you're an 8 to bring it down to, let's say, a 4, so by 4 points. But if you wait all the way until you're at 10, you wait extra amount of time, the same amount of food that brought you from an 8 to a 4 now brings you from a 10 maybe down to a 6 or maybe a 6.5. And so it takes extra food. And when you eat more food in one meal, it sets you up for next time you're about to eat food, just ask yourself very simply, am I hungry when I'm eating? And if I'm not hungry, what am I? Am I happy, bored, tired, lonely, tired, in pain, celebrating, and so forth? And then start practicing a hunger scale. Remember, how hungry am I now? At the beginning of your meal, somewhere in the middle, and then again at the end. Thanks for being here. Please subscribe to my channel at the links above. Thanks. Bye-bye.